Today I'm going to help you understand how to do your registration for next fall. First, I want to talk about our counseling staff at El Camino. We have Miss Van Elfen. She is assigned the students with the last names A through GL. I am assigned the students with the last names GO through N, and then Mr. Algren has the students O through Z. Ms. Gautier is a counselor with special programs, and she coordinates our Eagle Polytechnic Institute program, and that's a program that students can start their sophomore year. We're very lucky to have a college and career technician named Ms. Chino Meneses. We also have a secretary named Ms. Mitchell. When you first come into the counseling office, she will greet you. Ms. Owen is our administrative assistant, and Ms. Johnstone is our registrar and records office. First, I want to go over your graduation requirements. All students need 40 credits of English. Each year you can earn 10 credits in subjects, so that would be 4 years of English. You need 35 credits of social studies. Your sophomore year, you'll take world history, junior U.S. history, and then you have government and econ during your senior year, as well as a social studies elective, which could be political science or psychology. You also would have an opportunity to do that social studies elective your freshman year as geography. All students must pass 3 years of math. They must take IM1 and IM2, and then the third year is their choice. All students must pass 30 credits of science, and 20 credits must be lab science. Typically, students do biology freshman year, chemistry sophomore year, and then their third year is their choice. All students must take 2 years of PE and a health class, and 2 years of a world language class. To meet A through G requirements, those 2 years must be in the same language. Students take a visual and performing arts class or a career technical education class. The visual and performing arts classes can be drama, music, or art classes. The CTE classes available for freshmen would be metal tech. These are the UC-CSU requirements, commonly referred to as A through G requirements. They're the minimum requirements needed to be admitted to a 4-year public university in California. For the University of California campuses, however, they're very competitive, and you typically would need to complete more than just these minimum requirements. For the most part, graduation from high school will earn you these minimum requirements as long as you earn a C- or better in the classes. For math, you must complete through IM3 for the A through G requirements. For language other than English, it must be 2 years in the same language. And then you must have a visual and performing arts class. Academic electives can be anything above and beyond in the A through F requirements, or a couple of just specific requirements that meet that are yearbook or newspaper. Students will, if you earn 3 years of lab science for graduation from high school, you will automatically get that academic elective. Also, just earning your additional years for history, social science, government, econ, the social studies elective will also get you that academic elective. If you go to the school website and go to the academics tab, then counseling tab, then registration, you will be able to see a course description book. The course description book gives you all of the different descriptions of courses that you can take, and there are also sample schedules that are listed. So that I'm shown here for 9th grade, to meet the minimum graduation requirements, the classes you would need to take. To meet UC-CSU requirements, what is recommended, and then for the most competitive colleges, universities, many of the UC campuses, what is recommended that you take for freshman year sample schedule. You also will see a planner sheet on that website. This planner sheet was also mailed out to you and your families. This is for a worksheet for your records only and to help you plan what you're going to take. All of your classes you will add on Q and will add online. Nothing, no paper items are being turned in this year. So your choices are English 1 or Honors English 1. For Honors English 1, we recommend that you have an A or B in English currently. Integrated Math 1, Integrated Math 2, or Integrated Math 2 Plus. Many students will choose Integrated Math 1. However, if you've completed IM 1 in middle school, then you can go on to IM 2. It is recommended that you have a C or better in IM 1 from middle school to go on. If you want to go on to IM 2 Plus, it's recommended that you have an A or a B in IM 1 in middle school. If you choose the 2 Plus, it's an accelerated program. You would go on to 3 Plus, then skip pre-calculus and go straight to AP Calculus. Your other choices are biology or honors biology. It is recommended for honors biology that you would have a C or better in your science course in middle school. All students take PE, and then your choices are to do health and geography, or you could defer health, take it in summer school, take it another school year, and geography is a social studies elective. And then you would have an option to take political science or psychology senior year if you wanted to, if you deferred health and geography. Reasons why students might do this is if they're doing band classes, or they're in student government, or they want to take an art class, or they want to do yearbook or newspaper. Then if you have a C or better, it is recommended that you start your language other than English or world language your freshman year. So that would be French 1 or Spanish 1. If you are a native speaker of Spanish, it would be Spanish for Heritage Learners 2. Now, if you're already in French or Spanish in middle school and you have a C or better, you would have a choice to go on to the next level. However, you can start with the first level if you like. If you want to defer taking the LOTE requirement and starting at sophomore year, you can do that, and then you would be able to choose another elective as well. So these freshman electives were also mailed out to you and your families, and you can also access the worksheet on the school website. So you have examples for electives, Metal Tech, newspaper yearbook, you have many art classes, and the language courses are listed there as well. And again, you can look on the course description book, which is on this El Camino website. You go to academics, then the counseling tab, and then registration materials. Lastly, what you're going to do is once you figure out what classes you want, you're going to sign on to Q Student Portal. You're going to select the track to view 2021-2022. So that's your next fall's track. You're going to select Request from the menu on the left side. It's right underneath your name. Then you're going to select Add Edit Request. It's on the right side at the bottom. You click on Course, then Add Selected Class button, and you'll be able to see a pop-down menu with all of the different courses to choose from. After selecting all the courses, click on Submit. When you're selecting your class, make sure that the code number matches up with the code number that's on the worksheet. You may see some classes that have additional code numbers, so just make sure that your code number is matching correctly. You must have 6 year-long classes, or if you're adding 1 semester only classes, a total of 60 credits. So for example, if you're adding health and geography, you would have 7 classes, but it would still equal 60 credits. I hope that this is helpful for you with adding your classes. We look forward to meeting you in the fall. And if you have further questions or want any more information to help you, we will have some Zoom meetings that are available with your counselor. And those Zoom meeting links will be posted on the school website. They are going to be on April 13th and 14th. The 13th will be at 5 o'clock, and the 14th will be at 6 o'clock. Thank you so much. It was wonderful speaking with you today, and I look forward to meeting you in the fall.